Hey everybody, I'm Alex Gum. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. It is part 2 of the Halloween event. And we have some field research right here. Evolve 3 Pokemon will give you 2 of the brand new costume Pokemon. One is Teddiursa with the witch hat, and the other one is Noibat with a headband. I think it looks like Frankenstein or a witch hat. I have no idea. Evolve 3 Pokemon was the task, and we actually did complete those. Catch 10 Pokemon should give you some other costume Pokemon, but before we go over, let's shiny check these. Because from my understanding, Teddiursa and Noibat with the costumes during part 2 can be shiny boosted. So let's check the first one. That's not it. Maybe second check? Another Teddiursa. Not a shiny, though. And you know what they say, third time is the charm. It is not. They were all Teddiursa, and they were all not shiny. Can we also take, like, a quick moment of silence for Mimikyu, since that is, once again, not featured for a Halloween event in Pokemon Go. Okay, that's it. Let's move on. We also have some costume Pokemon in the wild, like Froakie from last year, Rowlet, also from last year, and Pumpkaboo whenever that was. We also have some costume Pokemon in raids, especially Piplup. That is also, I think, 2022, 21. I think 2021. And the best part about it is that any costume Pokemon in raids are shiny boosted, so the odds are 1 in 64. So we're just going to go around, do some field research, do some raids, try to get some costume Pokemon. Can we get some shinies? And if so, how many? We got a lot from the last part of the event, so I'm expecting more from part 2. And also make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, and also let us know in the comments below how is part 2 of the Halloween event. I'm also posting this video super early Tuesday morning. I'm hoping it uploads Tuesday morning. My internet has been been crappy with me lately. And I'm mentioning this because tonight, at least in my time zone, is the Spotlight Hour featuring Sinistea. And this is a big deal because Sinistea doesn't often spawn in the wild. It did start spawning during the Halloween event. It also could be a good chance to get the antique form since it is rare. And even though it's not shiny boosted at any Spotlight Hour, you could try to attempt to get a shiny Sinistea. But for now, we're going to focus on the costume Pokemon. Yes, I'm not like a costume fanatic, so if I don't get a shiny costume, it's not the end of the world. But I want to provide some good content for you. So let's hit the road! We got 3 more tasks for either a Noibat with a costume or Teddiursa with a costume. Will either one of us give us a shiny? It's this one. No. Guys, I'm just kidding. It was this one. Dang it. It's almost 6:30 and it's getting a little dark. Luckily, I brought my little camera light with me. And then we have like 3 more tasks to check a Teddiursa or a Noibat. Speaking of which, shiny? The sound was on. Okay, now the sound is off. Dang it. As I never said this multiple times, third time is the charm. That was to be expected. I also popped up 3 more Pokestops, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves another set. We have Catch 10 Pokemon, which gives us like the Rowlet, the Froakie, and the Pikachu costumes. And then we have to evolve a Pokemon. Ooh, we have a Noibat here, and it's not a shiny. Also got a couple of Pumpkaboo. And no purple. Well, it has been an hour since we've been hunting, and we get a shiny Pumpkaboo with the costume. I think this is an average size. It's so hard to tell because it's like small, but we've kind of sort of seen smaller. I don't know. All I know is it's a shiny. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. We had a hot spot here at the bowling alley parking lot. So let's see what else we have around here. Okay, extra small. I think it is a small. That's a praise. 2-star. Not bad for a wild encounter. There are so many Pumpkaboo. Ooh, there's a big one. Dang it. Froakie are here too. There's some Pikachu and a Rowlet and a Noibat. Let's check all these Pumpkaboo while we're at it. It'll be nice to get another shiny. Let's see. Anything sparkly and purple and all joy galore and all that jazz? Nah, just the one. I can't believe it, man. You're not going to believe what we got. Shiny Costume Teddiursa! I love how the purple hat and the green gummy bear look just blends well together. It's something about green and purple that are just great. And I'm not talking about Barney at all. I cannot believe we got our new shiny costume on the first day of the event. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. I should say the first night. Now, this was a wild encounter, so the stats are not going to be the best, but let's see what we get. 15 HP. Okay. Now, if we can get, like, a couple more, that'd be awesome. We did get a shiny from the wild, but can we get a shiny from a field research? We got 3 more tasks for either a Noibat or a Teddiursa. First one will give us Noibat. Not a shiny. Second one is a Noibat, and that's not a shiny either. But you know what they say, third time is the charm. They were all Noibat, and they were not shiny. That's crazy. We do have some research right over here. We're going to spin these Pokestops and see what we have. Catch 10 for a Pikachu, Froakie, Rowlet costume, and then a power up 10 times. I do need to let you guys know I'm still struggling with the level 74 process. I need to, like, go out, but I am going to be available all day Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm definitely going to be grinding for the kilometers, but I'm just trying to get the field research out of the way, because, you know, why not? So yeah, we're going to try to find some more research. We only have a couple sections, and then we're just going to call it a night. We just took down a Gengar with a costume raid, and we're going to check to see if it's a shiny, which is not. And it's been a while since we've done a raid like this, so I have no idea what the hundo is. So we're going to go ahead and check after we catch it. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. All right, let's go ahead and appraise. It's a 3-star. Could be better. And we have completed 3 more tasks, 2 of which is the Noibat Teddiursa task, and 1 is catch 10 Pokemon. I don't remember what is what in what order, so we're just going to click. Okay, so Froakie was the top one, but that's not shiny, which means both of these are either the Teddiursa or the Noibat, so let's check. That's not a shiny. And finally, last one, Noibat, 283. I think that's the highest I have seen, so let's check if this is a hundo. Come on, give it a stat. It's a 98. So close. Imagine if that one were a shiny. That would have been incredible. Well, tonight we did get a shiny Pumpkaboo with a costume and a shiny Teddiursa with a witch hat. Honestly, man, this is just the beginning of part 2. We're going to continue to grind until November 2nd. I am going to do the Sinistea Spotlight Hour during Tuesday night, and I want to get a shiny, or at least the Antique, because the Antique is just a really hard Sinistea to find. And then we're just going to try to grind to get to 74, because I got to stop procrastinating on the exploring. We got to go out and explore. So that'll be for another video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, let us know how you did during the Halloween event, and we will see you guys next time. Peace out.